Hi VC, this is Kostis, and this is my response to Chris Profi's spell vinyl thread. A very nice idea, short and sweet. I wasn't actually aware of Chris Profi's channel, only because I'm a newbie in the VC and I'm still discovering new channels. He's a very big channel, a really great one as well. So I thought I'd make the tag because I found it really interesting, and I'll do it by using 5 records from 5 artists from 5 different countries, but they all have some folk element in them. And for V, I'll go with Greece, and this is the band Villagers of Ioannina city. The album title is Riza. It translates to root, and root because this band mixes stoner rock, stoner metal with traditional folk music from the region of Epirus in Greece. So they have this kind of reed instrument that looks like a clarinet. It's called clarino. It's pretty much the same. Great stuff. It's a double record. Comes in this nice gatefold. It's their first release. It was out in 2014. Since then they've done some other things, but I don't really care for them much. They switched to being a more traditional stoner rock band, so not that interesting. Anyway, for I'll go with Finland, and this artist here, alias here is Islaja. Her real name is Merja Kokkonen. She is from Finland, like I said before, but she actually lives in Berlin now. This is her third album, I think, from 2007. This is some kind of avant-garde free folk music, dark, weird, but very beautiful and haunting. It has many different layers in the music. Yeah, back cover here. Yeah, just great stuff. Recommended. And speaking of layered music, no, for N, I'll go with Negresses Vertes. Is excuse my awful French pronunciation. I tried. So this is a great band. They started out in the 80s. This is their debut album from 1989. It's called Mla. So this is a great band. They lost their lead singer at some point because of drug addiction. This is their debut LP and also the best in my opinion. So this is more like folk punk with the folk part being Romani folk music and some early alternative rock, very danceable stuff, very joyful music, party music, just great. This is a reissue, of course. It's not, it's a reissue from some years ago. It says 2018. Anyway, very greatly recommended band. And now for Y, I will go with Yokota Susumu Yokota. This guy was ambient electronic musician and composer from Japan. He sadly passed away in 2015. Very young. He was 54 or 55 years old. This is a great album, The Boy and the Tree from 2002, I think. It's actually very hard to find nowadays. Luckily I got it when it was released back then. So yeah, this is also ambient music with many layered samples, but it has also some tribal elements and some hints of Japanese folk music. Very interesting stuff. And last but not least, for L, I will go to Russia, and this is the band Lucidvox. It's their latest album from 2020 called We Are. It's a great experimental rock mixed with some traditional Russian folk music, especially in the way that the vocal melodies go. It's quite heavy as well. I mean, borderline metal. Some tracks are borderline metal. Yeah, very very interesting. Psychedelic as well. On glitter beat, another gatefold. So yeah, that was my spell vinyl response. Thanks, Chris. Great channel, and see you all around. Bye.